Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is the Purple Sports Channel, and today I'll be doing my NRL Round 26 tips for 2026. So yeah, can't believe it. Round 26, only 2 more rounds to go to the finals, and it's going to be a massive round ahead. So some teams are still playing up for grabs for the finals, and some teams are already out, and some teams are still fighting for that minor premiership. So much on the line here for round 26. So yeah, the guys, if you guys are new to this YouTube channel, make sure to give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe to the channel, and make sure to go follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well if you have one of those. So yeah, but apart from that, let's get into my tip, shall we? And it starts off on Thursday night. It's the Brisbane Broncos up against my boys, the Melbourne Storm. The Broncos are $2.20. The Storm are $1 and $66. Sorry. So yeah. Look, this is pretty much a dead rubber, really, for both teams. Really, obviously, it's a grand final rematch, obviously, but obviously, these teams are not playing finals this year, which is crazy because these teams met in the grand final last year, and yeah, unfortunately, they're not going to make it. They're not making the finals this year, which is nuts. So yeah, very crazy stuff there. So look, it's really a dead rubber. Really, it doesn't really matter if we win or lose because we're already out of the finals. But we're still playing for pride. We're still playing for passion, and it's still a game that we want to win, and we want to finish this season as good as we possibly can. So yeah, still a lot to play for us. So look, I will back our boys no matter what. Obviously, it's gonna. I think with Jerome Humes back, I think that is a massive inclusion. Then the question is he fully fit? Because he had that hamstring injury, that hamstring injury that he copped. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting how it goes. But look, I think we can win, but I think it's gonna be a flogging. So I'm gonna go my boys, the Melbourne Storm, by. I'm gonna go Melbourne by 12. Melbourne by 12. So 12-point margin for the Storm. I'm gonna go with something like a. Look, I'm gonna go with a. It may be better. I think it's gonna be one of those games. Like it's gonna be maybe low scoring or high scoring, but I'm gonna go 24 to No, actually, no. I'm gonna go 26-14, in favour of the Storm, and yeah, I think that is going to be the scoreline. And my first try scorers, I'm gonna go with Sui Falongo. I think he will crash over for one. Anytime try scorers, give me Safano. I have a feeling that he might get a try on the prop. And for Brisbane, I think give me Grant Anderson on the wing as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go Storm in that one. I think we'll be a little bit too good in this game. Next game, Friday night. 2 games on Friday night, and it's the Manly Sea Eagles up against the St George Illawarra Dragons. Manly $1.40. Dragons are paying $2.90. There is a world that Manly could still make it, but they have to rely on a lot of things go their way. And to be fair, I don't think they're going to make it this year, Manly. So even they do win their last two remaining games, it might still not be enough. So yeah, I think Manly have left it a little bit too late. So see what happens, but Manly are favourites to win this game, obviously. So, and it's their last home game at Brookvale as well. So I'm sure Manly will definitely be up for it. So look, I think Manly will win, and I think Manly will win well. So I'm going to go Manly by maybe like 18 points, something like that. And I'm going to go with a 28 to 10, something like that. And yeah, and my first try scores in this game, give me Jason Saab anytime try scores for Manly. Tom Dvojevic, and for the Dragons, give me Valentine Holmes. But yeah, I think Manly will win well in that one. The other game on Friday night, the main game on Friday night, it's the Penrith Panthers up against the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. Panthers $1.30, Bulldogs $3.36. Yeah. So this is pretty much their last chance for the Bulldogs if they were going to make finals. If they lose this game, the Bulldogs, they're out, I believe. So yeah, big game. This one for the Dogs. So, and they're up against a Penrith side who are looking good form at the moment. So big test here for the Bulldogs. But I just think Penrith have more power than the Dogs at the moment. So I think Penrith will win, but I think it's going to be 1-12. So I'm going to go Panthers by 10 points. I'm going to go with a 26-16 scoreline. So Penrith by 10. First try score. I think the Dogs might score first, actually. I'm going to go with Jacob Carraz, and anytime try scores, give me Brian Tahoe and Casey McLean. But yeah, Panthers by 10 in that one. This should be a little bit too good here for the Dogs. Now we move on to Super Saturday. 3 games on Super Saturday. The first game, it's the Titans and the Rabbitohs. If the Rabbitohs win, they're locked in for finals. So yeah. So yeah. So if SAS win, they're locked in. So but I'm sure the Titans will definitely give them a bit of a scare, but I don't think so. I think South should be a little bit too good in this one. So give me the Rabbitohs by 14. I'm going to go with a scoreline of maybe like a 28-14 scoreline. So Rabbitohs by 14. And my first try scorers in this game give me Alex Johnson, and anytime try scorers give me Jack Wyden, and for the Titans maybe JJ Fafita. But yeah, I think Rabbitohs will win this one, and they should win well. The middle game on Super Saturday, it's the Roosters and the Dolphins. Now, I think this game's going to be really, really interesting. The Roosters are coming off a shocking loss against the Tigers. Like, I couldn't believe what I just witnessed in that game. Like, the Tigers were paying like $9.50 to win that game, and they divide all the odds. So I'm sure the Roosters will be really angry after that result, so they really want to bounce back very, very quickly in this game. Up against the Dolphins side, who are looking good form around this time of year. And it's going to be interesting how the Dolphins go in this game, because the Dolphins had a good win against the Roosters earlier in that year up at Suncorp, but the Roosters had Origin stars out in that game, so Roosters have their full team back, obviously. So, yeah. And the Dolphins' record in Sydney isn't the best, really, so it's going to be interesting how they go this weekend. So, look, I think the Dolphins are a good chance of winning this, but I'm going to go the Roosters. I think they'll be a bit disappointed after that result last week, and I think back at home as well, I think they will bounce back in this game. And it was probably a loss that they probably needed, maybe. Who knows? But I'm going to go Roosters in this one. It'll be a close game. I'm going to go Roosters by 8. I think it's going to be a really, really tight game. Give me the Roosters by 8. I'm going to go with 24-16. First try scorer. Give me James Tedesco. I believe he's back, so I think he'll score the first try. Anytime try scorers, give me Rabbitohs, and for the Dolphins, Kamana Sarko. But yeah, Roosters by 8 in that one. Should be an interesting game. The last game on Super Saturday, it's the Cowboys up against the West Tigers. Cowboys $1.30, Tigers $3.80. Now the Tigers did have a very upset win over the Roosters, but the only question is, can they back it up? Because we've seen it before. When the Tigers had a good win, they don't seem to back it up really well. So, and up against the Cowboys side, who are pretty much one win away from lock themselves in a top 8 finish. So, and the Cowboys will be really upset from that disappointing loss against Parramatta. So and it's in Townsville as well, so that helps them really bad as well. So, look, I think it's going to be a tight game for a while, but I just think the Cowboys have more to play for than the Tigers. So, I'm going to go Cowboys by give me the Cowboys by 14. I think they'll put a bit of a game on here. So, give me the Cowboys by 14. I'm going to go with a scoreline of 32 points to 18. So 14-point margin for the Cowboys. So I think there'll be some points in this game. And first try scorer, give me Scott Drinkwater. Anytime try scorers, Braden Burns and Patrick Herbert as well from the Tigers. But yeah, Cowboys by 14 in that one. Now, 2 games to finish Sunday. The first game, it's the Warriors up against the Knights. And Warriors are $1.30. Knights are $3.35. The Warriors are just on the roll at the moment. They are on a mission at the moment. And I think they're going to be really hard to beat in this final series, that is for sure. And up against Knights side, well, they're coming off a disappointing loss against Manly, so, and they have to travel to New Zealand as well, which is not easy as well. So big game for the Knights. But to be fair, this may be a bit of a surprise, but I'm going to go the Warriors in this one, and I think the Warriors will win well. Give me the Warriors by 18. I'm going to go. Actually, no, I'm going to go Warriors by 20. I think they can have a big win here. Give me the Warriors by 20. I'm going to go 34-14. And first try score. Give me first try score. Give me Mitchell Barnett, and anytime try scores. Give me Luke Louis, and for the Knights, Fletcher Hunt. But yeah, I think the Warriors will win well. I really do. They're just so hard to beat at the moment. So I think the Warriors will have a good win on Sunday afternoon. And the final game to finish, it's the Eels and the Sharks. Paramount at $2.60, Sharks at $1.50. Yeah, I might keep this one a bit short and sweet. I mean, it may be close, but I just think Sharks have more to play for. So Sharks 13 plus, I think will be a little bit too good. Sharks by 18 points. I'll go with something like maybe 30 points to 12, something like that. So, and first try score, give me Ronaldo Militalo. Anytime try scorers, William Kennedy, and for Parma, maybe Joshua Carr. But yeah, Sharks win well in that one. Now, guys, I'll just go for my tip one more time. Broncos Storm, we're going Storm 1-12. Manly Dragons, we're going Manly 13 plus. Panthers Bulldogs, we're going Panthers 1-12. Titans Rabbitohs, we're going Rabbitohs 13 plus. Roosters Dolphins, we're going Roosters 1-12. Cowboys Tigers, we're going Cowboys 13 plus. Warriors Knights, we're going Warriors 13 plus. And Eels and Sharks, I'm going Sharks 13 plus. So yeah, so guys, those are my tips for round 26. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and like and subscribe to the channel, and make sure to go follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well. I'll appreciate that as well. And let me know in the comments down below who you're tipping for this weekend. I'd love to hear your tips. But yeah, but guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. And fuck the Broncos, and up the Storm.